اوكي استاذ شغلته انا. بس
نبلش. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بس استاذي بس ثواني بس قبل ما هذا، اذا ممكن من الحضور الكرام الكل يعمل ميوت اول شيء، ثاني شيء الاسئله لبعد ما نحن نعطيكم وقت للاسئله ووقت
دانيا. آسفة على المقاطعة. امبارح أنا ودكتور رزق اتفقنا في طريقة نعمل ميوت تام لكل الحضور، ما بيقدروا أبدا يفتحوا المايكات إلا لما نسمح لهم في وقت الأسئلة. هاي الدكتور رزق راح يتولى المهم إن شاء الله.
حلو. يلا أستاذ، يلا تفضل أستاذ.
مين؟
تفضل دكتور رزق لو سمحت اعمل ميوت للكل ما عدا الأستاذة.
أوكي شوفي. حاضرين.
Thank you.
So Suzanne, you can unmute yourself, please. Okay, تمام. Good.
Miss Suzanne, you can start.
أستاذة سوزان، تفضلي أستاذة. سمعتينا؟ أستاذة، هي يمكن في داخلة هي من طرفين.
شكله عندها مشكلة بالنت ولا؟
لا كان منيح النت شوي، بس هي داخلة من لابتوب وداخلة من الموبايل. ثواني شوي. أستاذة سوزان،
اكتبي على الشات أستاذة سوزان إذا عندك مشكلة، اكتبي على الشات.
اوكي تمام.
Miss Suzanne, you can speak, please. We can hear you.
عم تقول عندها مشكلة بالصوت أستاذة. طيب
اخرجي وردي
أيوة.
ادخلي سوزان، اخرجي وردي ادخلي.
عم تقول على حسابين اللي داخلة منهم ما عم بيصير. طب مثل ما قالت لك أستاذة شوقية،
معلش تخرج وترد تدخل إن شاء الله بيصير.
أوكي قبل شوي كان ظابط.
في خطة للطوارئ يا دانيا يعني نصوص؟
لا هي لازم تكون جاهزة. يعني قبل شوي كان ما في شيء عندها أستاذة.
طب علي صوتك يا
أستاذة شيلي السماعات. إذا داخلة بالسماعات شيليهم لأن بجوز يكون المايك.
دانيا هلا سمعاني؟
أيوة خلص يلا الحمد لله.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
يلا ما في
ممتاز
مشكلة.
ممتاز الآن تفضلي ابدعي تفضلي.
يلا تفضلي تفضلي المايك معك تفضلي.
Thank you so much. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone. I'm really excited today and I hope we have a good time together. Let's start my speech with a speech for myself. I always tell myself, love what you do, to do what you love. And that means حب ما تعمل حتى تعمل ما تحب. And I hope you like this session with me and have fun also. First of all, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Suzanne Tawfiq Habib, and I am Palestinian, lives in Gaza, a mother for 3 sons and 3 daughters. I had a bachelor degree on English literature. I had also a diploma on teaching methods. I'm working as an English teacher since 2008, and I still. Let me say why I am here today. And because throughout my experience on teaching English as a second language, I found that it doesn't matter how much you know English, without practicing it and speak it every day, it is useless. So I hope that I'm going to give and take the knowledge and information to develop my English and your English so throughout practicing it with everybody here and to do my best to make you love English as I do. And remember my saying, love what you do to do what you love. حب ما تعمل حتى تعمل ما تحب. And let's start with a summary of the context of the course. They told me that I am going to have 5 sessions with you. And these 5 sessions will have basic English phrases and how to define yourself in English. Then basic English numbers and English rankings. Also time vocabulary in English and how do you ask about time. Then how do you say what's the date, days of the week also, and month of the year, seasons, and weather vocabulary, and also directions, and asking about directions, and how to present yourself in English. Tell me something about yourself, and also tell me something about yourself in English. And last 2 things, English pronouns and abbreviations of English. I hope that you will enjoy my sessions, and after my sessions, you will love English. Let's start for the first thing, which is basic English phrases. And we all know what does it mean basic. أساسي يعني English phrases. عبارات أساسية in English, which formal greetings, introductions, and goodbyes, conversation. يعني أنا اليوم جاية بالعربي راح أبلش معاكم من البداية إنه تشوفوا حدا وتبينوا له إنه أنتم you are good in English أو you are starting learning English by saying these words. How can you say hi correctly? Let's start with these phrases. The first one is hi.
But Suzanne,
تفضل.
sorry to interrupting. Please, if you put the cursor of your mouse at the top of the screen, can you please put the cursor at the top of the screen?
Okay.
Okay, you have 3 dots to the above the word more, I think. There are 3 dots, you see?
Yes, I see more. Yes.
Click it, please.
Yes, more.
You have disable annotation.
Disable annotation for other. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. And there is a rubbish bin also. If you click it, the annotation will disappear.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome anytime. Because some people like making annotation on the screen, unfortunately.
Thank you so much.
Yes, also Miss Suzanne, you can also present on the full screen.
Full screen. Where is
Yes,
it?
full screen. في إشارة الكأس فوق شوفيها أو تحت
Okay.
بتكون هي تحت شكلها تحت
I didn't find it.
اضغطي عليها
Here?
تحت على
Yeah.
الشمال. Yes
Just a
الكأس
minute.
إشارة الكأس بس تضغطي
Just a
عليها.
minute, please.
Yes إشارة الكأس. Yes.
Yes. That's it.
Yes.
طلعت؟ عملتها.
Beneath. Yes. At the bottom. No. I see only the slides.
Okay, I am now.
Yes, click it. Okay. In order to have the full screen.
Okay,
Double
like
click.
James, I did it, but I think there's something wrong with the internet connection.
Yes, maybe. So continue, and then you will try another time. Thank you.
والله it's a big deal يا مستر محمد.
Suzanne, go on, Miss Suzanne. Miss Suzanne.
It seems from the internet. Miss Suzanne, where are you? Can you hear us? Please write in the chat box. Miss Suzanne. If you hear us, please write in the chat box. يبدو إنه عندها مشكلة.
ما بعرف الصبح ما كان في شيء. لعله خير.
هيها بتحكي بس هي ميوتد بتحكي. هي على الشات كتبت. لا أنت مش ميوتد. هي مفتوح المايك عندك.
أستاذة سوزان، إذا يعني بجوز يكون المايك اللي عم تستعمليه عاطل، بس شيلي معلش صوتي يعني علي صوتك معلش. المهم إنه كملي المحاضرة أستاذة.
لك إياه الباوربوينت واعرضي أنت عبين بس يصير عندها في مجال. مس دانيا. مس سوزان ابعثي الباوربوينت للأستاذة دانيا أو للدكتور رزق.
أوكي أستاذة.
أستاذة سوزان إذا بتسمعينا. أيوة.
أنا عندي بس أنا عندي أوكي بس أنتي افتحي. بس أنا داخلة من الموبايل.
موبايل ما بينفع يا سوزان، لازم على اللابتوب
ما
المشاركة.
ما بينفع.
لا ما
أستاذ
بينفع
رزق
الموبايل.
أنت داخل من اللاب؟ أنت
أيوة
داخل من اللاب؟
نعم. أوكي نعم.
خلص هلا نبعت لك إياه. هلا بنبعت لك إياه.
ابعثي لدانيا أو للدكتور رزق. اللابتوب دائما أفضل يا مس سوزان.
يلا.
اللابتوب أفضل دائما. الباوربوينتس كثير بيكون أفضل لأنك يعني بتقدري تتحكمي فيه أكثر.
تبعثوا على الشات يا مس رقية؟
نعم.
على الشات
خليها تبعثوا على الشات. أو إذا على الشات روم أفضل. تبعثيه يا أستاذة، أو لدانيا وهي بتبعثه دانيا.
مش مشكلة هذا الإرباك.
معلش أستاذ، مشكلة
أستاذ عن جد
يا ما راح بتقول شيء لازم
المشكلة
نعمل مداخلات. عادي عادي، ما تتوتروش، بتصير هاي
لا
المشاكل. شو
أستاذ، نحن عملنا كل التجهيزات ومنا خبر إنه النت رح يصير هيك.
عادي.
الآن قبل ساعة عرضت وكان كل شيء تمام، يعني عملنا بروفا، بس هو الإنترنت صدقا حتى عندي وعند الناس يعني الكل بيشكي في مشكلة.
طب خلص خلي تداخل وخلي الناس تتداخل عبين ما تظبط الوضع. عادي افتحوا لهم الناس تحكي. يعني احنا لقائنا قيمي، بدكم تعرفوا هذا الكلام. لقائكم جمعكم قيمي بحد ذاته، الباقي بيقدر كل واحد يؤدي برأيه. شو تعليم اللغة الإنجليزية، شو مصادر. أنا بروح بجيب لكم فيديو يعني حتى احتياطي استخدمي يا دانيا يا شوقية. عادي يعني، مش قصة هاي. عادي يعني.
صحيح صحيح.
وهاي اللي سألت، قلت لك احنا في عندنا دورة للمبتدئين واعلنا عنها الثلاثاء القادم اول جلسة، وهي بدي احط لك رابط مجموعة المبتدئين ما بدري شو اسمها.
يا أستاذي، عم تقول لي أستاذة سوزان قالت لي إنه كل ما بتجي تحكي من اللابتوب.
خلي نصرة مستعدة تكمل المحاضرة. خلي نصرة عادي عادي، احنا فريق.
أستاذة
الصوت عندها ما عم يطلع.
شوفي كيف هي تعمل، خليها تعرض عن اللابتوب وتكتم الصوت عن اللابتوب وتشرح أو تحكي حكي صوت من الجوال. هيك
أنا هيك
بصير.
بسوي. أنا هيك بسوي. خلص أستاذي.
سوزان
سمعتي
اكتمي صوت اللابتوب، اعرضي من الباوربوينت من شاشة اللابتوب، واحكي من الموبايل مدام في عندك مشكلة بالصوت. طيب هاي مس لارا بتحكي، يحكوا لنا عن الدورات والرسوم. طبعا دورات اللغات الآن كلها مجانية، سواء الإنجليزية، الفرنسية، الإسبانية، والألمانية، وحاليا في إعداد للعبرية والعربية إن شاء الله. وفي دورات طبعا مدفوعة، في دورات عن المراسلات التجارية للي بحب. إحنا حاليا ماشيين في دبلوم المترجم المعتمد عن الترجمة من اللغة العربية للإنجليزية والعكس. وفي كمان إعلان عن دورة إن شاء الله للي بحب يعني شفت ثاني أو دفعة ثانية برضو للمترجم المعتمد، برضو هاي مدفوعة. طبعا اللي بده أي استفسار في رقم بالإعلانات، رقم الأستاذة سحر اللي هي نائبة رئيس الجمعية، بيقدر يستفسر منها عن كل هاي الأمور، وفي فورم وفي كل هاي شغلات اللي بيستفسروا عنها. Is there a link for a Hebrew؟ نعم العبرية لسه يا أستاذة روند. إحنا إن شاء الله في صدد الإعلان عنها، لكن في حال إن شاء الله جهزنا
شوقية مع 3 مدرسين عبري أو 4، أنا بعرفهم أنا حتى. فاللي اعتذر قال لك ظرفي وكذا، بس بنحاول. بس إحنا يعني إطلاق هاي ال5 دورات هاي ملحمة معركة كبرى صدقوني، بس الحمد لله أطلقناهن في النهاية. بس يعني
تفضلي يا أستاذ.
تفضلي.
عم تقول لي أستاذة سوزان إنه أغلقت الصوت على اللابتوب وصوتها على الموبايل. طب احكي، قولي لنا إذا جاهزة خلاص.
هي نصرة بتقول هي جاهزة تقدم، بدناش برضه في عنا القدرة على الحسم. مش قادرة تقدم شيء خلص. قائدة أخرى تتقدم الصفوف. نقطة.
حاضر أستاذ، حاضر. يلا
تفضل يا ست نصرة، إذا بتقدر تفضل. عادي لمرة ثانية لست سوزان، احنا فريق يعني في النهاية.
لا، واصلا استاذه سوزان واستاذه نصره هن عاملين فريق مصغر بيناتهم يعني.
طيب يلا يا ست نصرة تقدم الصفوف. سامعتيني يا ست نصرة؟ ما تخرسوش العالم، خلوهم تحكي. اعملوا انا ميوت لو سمحتوا انتوا يعني. انا ميوت. وين رزق؟
نعم.
اعمل انا ميوت للجميع.
عملت عامل من زمان، من زمان عامل.
تفضل يا ست نصرة. بتقول انا ميوت انا شو اعمل لك يا ست نصرة؟ انا لا احكي يا ست نصرة.
تفضلي استاذه نصرة، تفضلي. انا رح ثواني. إذا بدك أستاذة نصر، أنا بنبعت لك الملف وخلص أنت احكي بدل أستاذة سوزان عن نفس الملف في الباوربوينت. يلا.
السلام عليكم، يعطيكم العافية. بس اعملي لي شير مس دانيا and then I will continue.
أوكي بس ثواني لنجيب ثواني لأني أستاذة
Okay,
نصر.
I'll be waiting. So in English we have many ways to greet each other. If you want to greet somebody, you could say hi, hello, good morning, how are you? Are you fine? How is everything? So if you want to greet somebody in English, you have so many expressions in order
Miss
to
Nasra,
say
Miss
this.
Nasra, Miss Nasra
Yes,
fish
yes, please.
sharing. Share, please. Share the
How
screen.
can I share? I want you to share.
Do you have the PowerPoint?
Miss
Yes,
Dania,
beneath there is
Dania
share.
has the PowerPoint. She's going
Yes,
to
Miss
share,
Dania,
I
please.
think.
Yes, yes. So,
It's okay.
sorry, continue.
Yes, is she going to share?
ثواني أستاذة، بدي أجيب لك الملف. بدي أجيب لك الملف. ثواني.
All right. So I will continue.
Yes.
بدي أبعت لك
If
الملف
you
على
are
الشات.
interested.
يلا ثواني.
I will just continue a chat. How can I share it on the chat?
لا ما أنا اللي بدي أسوي لك شير، أنا ما عندي، أستاذ رزق رح يسوي شير. ثواني شوي. يلا.
All right. I'll be waiting. It's okay. Never mind.
So, Miss Nasra, it will be about speaking. As you know, it is a very important skill. Why do we teach speaking for our students, for example? Miss Nasra.
Yes, speaking is a main skill that the students should be learning in order to express themselves. Speaking is a very essential skill for students that we should teach them. If it is a productive skill that the students should be doing. Also, writing is another productive skill. But in speaking, students are able to express themselves, to use the vocabs, to talk about their activities, to talk about their feelings. You let them practice speaking. They will have the confidence to talk. So if they speak, if you break the ice with them and they start speaking and expressing themselves, it will be an excellent effort from you, an excellent issue from you to let your students express themselves and talk. So, Mr. Razak, are you there?
Yes.
All right.
Mr. So I received nothing
So
to share.
as I said, you received not. Daniel, are you still there, dear? Okay, I'll just continue talking about the speaking skill. So if we make our efforts to teach, I can see it now. Yes, you are showing. And I'm going to say for primary school or for basic school or for basic learners, we have to teach them ways of greetings. How can they say hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, nice day. Now, hi and hello are two ways, they are nearly the same, but for the times of the day, they can use good morning for in the early morning, good afternoon, the middle of the day, and good evening for before night, al-masa. Now, these ways, people can greet each other. Shall we move to the next slide, please? Next slide, please. Who's sharing, Dania or Mr. Razak?
Miss Suzanne. Miss Suzanne.
Suzanne.
Slide, dear. Suzanne, if you hear us, move to the next slide, please. Are you there? Yeah, okay. Okay, dear. If you just click the cup, you will have full show. It seems that Suzanne has weak internet connection. It's okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, if you want to ask about the situation of the listener or the situation of the one whom you are speaking to, you'll ask him, how are you? Is everything okay? Are you fine? How is it today? Okay, now, if you want to talk or express how are you feeling, you will say, I'm fine, everything is okay. What a wonderful day, nice day, I'm okay, everything is fine. Now, can you share to the next slide, please? Suzanne, yes. No, okay. English greetings, okay. We have two ways to greet others. We have formal way or the informal way. I'll read the formal way. You can say, hello, Mary. You can also say, hello, how are you? Good morning. Good afternoon. What are you doing? It's nice to meet you. How is it going? How are you doing? Good to see you. It is a pleasure to meet you. How do you do? It's an honor to meet you. And nice to meet you. These are the formal ways to say the greetings. And let's move to the informal ways. I mean by formal and informal, the way of using formal and informal English. Okay, informal, you can use it with your friends, with your colleagues, with your family. Okay, hi, hey, what's up? How are you? How are you? What's new? What's going on? How is it going? How are you? How are things? What's up? How is everything? How's life? Long time ago, a long time no see. Or you can maybe say, I haven't seen you since ages. If you want to express for the listener that you miss him or her and you haven't seen him or her since long time. Okay, dear, proceed with next slide. Okay, look at this activity. I want you to look at the pictures. We have 6 pictures here. They are shown. I wish you could look at each one and try to put the suitable greeting word or phrase for following pictures. You have to look at the time of day when there is look and concentrate well. You can see the sun when it's shining in the early morning, and when it is afternoon, when it is noon, when it is evening. You can notice from the pictures. Okay. I need you to look. Are you unmuted? Are the participants unmuted? Because I want them to try to write on the chat box. Dear participants.
Yes, yes.
Can you write on the chat box?
Yes, they can.
Yes. Go ahead, please. You are to write the first one. What can you see? There is a girl and a boy. They are raising their hands. They might be saying 2 words here. Either formal or informal way of saying it. Yes, very good. Hello, Mrs. Rawan. Yes, Muhammad, how are you? Nice. How are you? Is it how are you? Hello. Hello, Yumna, Lara. Hi, how are you? Yes, good. Hi, Shaima. Good. You are excellent, dear participants. Good morning, Malak. Might be. The first picture, it is hello or hi. Good. All right. I need to try to you.
Miss Nasra, there is no sound. Hello?
Hello, I'm speaking from my husband's laptop. All right.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I went out of the Zoom. It's okay.
Okay. Go on, please.
I will proceed. Hello, do you hear me?
Poor connection. Maybe poor connection.
Bad connection.
Okay. Miss Nasra. Okay.
حول الصورة صار الغش. حول الصورة صار الغش.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
مرحبا.
Are you there?
لو سمحتوا خلاص ما تدرسوا إنجليزي الحين، خلونا نسأل انتوا جاوبونا.
أستاذة نصرة، أنت فاتحة
I can't
اللابتوب
hear
والموبايل،
you.
عم يعطي صدى. أستاذة.
I can't hear you. Do you hear me?
ست نصرة.
أنت فاتحة الاثنين سوا.
I don't know what is going on. What is wrong?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
أستاذة اطلعي من الصوت من واحد، اطلعي من الأوديو من واحد وأحكي من واحد.
Can you hear me now? Shall I continue?
Yes, good.
Okay.
Good. Go ahead.
Go on.
We have. How can you say goodbye? Okay, I'm moving to the other room. Okay, now you can say bye. Have a nice day. See you and good night. Yes. The other slide, please, Mr. Razek or Miss Suzanne. Okay.
If you want to start a conversation, you are going to do this. You are going to say, how are you? I am fine. And you? Or you might say, I am fine. I'm fine too, thank you. Okay, the last conversation will be, say, pleased to meet you. Okay, can you proceed to the other slide? Now, if you want to end the conversation, you will say, I will talk to you later, or nice to talk to you, or nice talking with you. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, we have short and quick answers. You may say yes, maybe, and perhaps. And if you don't want or you don't agree concerning something, you will answer shortly with saying no. So we have two ways of saying yes, you agree, no, you disagree. Maybe you are hesitating, and perhaps you are not convinced about the issue. Okay, let's proceed with the other slide, please. How can you thank the people in front of you, or how you say thank you? You can say thank you very much, or thank you. All right. This is concerning thanking. Now, if you want to reply or answer someone said thank you for you, how would you answer? You might say, you're welcome, or don't mention it, or not at all. Yes, good. Let's proceed to the other slide. Now, how to say sorry. We have in English some expressions to express your feeling of sorrow. You might say, I'm really sorry. Or you say it, sorry. Or excuse me. Or sorry, I'm late. Okay, next slide, please. How you answer someone who says sorry. If somebody said sorry for you, you can answer with, no problem. Don't worry about it. It's okay. That's okay. Or never mind. Yes, dear Shaima. Good. Never mind. Now, sorry to keep you waiting, or sorry for the delay. This is if you are
Yes,
saying
sorry for
or
interruption.
Sorry
for interruption. Yes, please, Ms.
Go
Nasra,
ahead, dear.
can you make the participants repeat after you?
Shall I ask the participants to repeat after me?
Yes, for interaction and communication. As you know, there are some people who are very new or maybe don't know English. So practicing is very important.
Okay, dear. Never mind. Okay.
Thank you.
Dear participants, can you repeat after me for the last speech bubble, which says, sorry for the delay. Can you repeat this?
Sorry for the delay.
Good.
Sorry for the delay.
Good. Excellent.
Sorry for the
Thank
delay.
you. Good.
Sorry for the delay.
Delay.
Yes,
Sorry
this is
for
good.
the delay.
Sorry for the delay.
Sorry for the delay.
Sorry for the delay.
احسسوا معناها طيب.
Good. This is good. You are good. Good
Sorry for the
participants.
delay.
Yes,
Sorry
thank
for
you
the
so
delay.
much. Dear participants, I'm going to ask some of you to try to, let's proceed to the next slide. Mr. Razek, if you please. Yes.
I'm not
How
sharing
can
here,
you say, again, pardon me, Mr.
I'm
Razak.
I'm not sharing. I'm not sharing. It's Suzanne, I think, is sharing.
Yes, Suzanne is sharing. Okay, how can you say don't speak English very good? If you don't speak English very good, how could you say that? Let's see, number 1. I want you, let's say, each one of you to try to repeat, at least 10 or 15 members of you. I only speak very little English.
I only
Can you
speak
repeat?
very little English.
I only
Good.
speak very little.
I only speak very little English.
I only speak very little English.
I only
Good.
speak very little English.
Could you please
I only speak
very little English.
I only
Good.
speak very little English.
Danya?
I need Sausan Isa. Where is Sausan?
I
Here.
only speak very little English.
I only
Good.
speak very little English.
I only speak
Yes.
very little English.
Good, excellent.
I only speak very little English.
Good.
I
You are
only
Egyptian.
speak very little English.
Good. Now,
Thank you.
I want
very little English.
I don't speak English.
Thank you. Thank you. Is Sausan there? Because she wrote in the chat box that she
Thank you
doesn't
for you.
know much English. Okay, can you repeat it, dear Sausan? I don't speak English.
I don't speak English.
Wonderful.
Is this
I don't
Sausan?
speak English.
I don't
I
Oh.
only speak very little English.
I'm
Good.
not
You
good
are
at
speaking
English.
English, all of you. Thank you. Let's proceed. Could you please repeat that? Could you please repeat that? Yalla, repeat
Could
it.
you please
Could you
repeat that?
please repeat that?
I don't speak English.
No. Could you
Could
please?
you please repeat that? Could you please repeat that?
Could you please repeat that?
Could you please repeat that?
Could
I
you
don't
please
speak
repeat that?
English.
Could you please repeat that?
Could you please repeat
Okay,
that?
thank you. Thank you, all of you.
Could you
Thank you.
please
You were
repeat that?
good participants. You're brilliant. Thank you. Please speak. Okay, let's proceed with if you didn't get the point. So you will say,
I don't understand. Nasra,
I
do you
don't
hear me?
understand.
I don't understand.
Yes. Is that you, dear Suzanne?
I don't
Yes, I am.
understand.
Hello again.
Yes.
understand.
Go ahead, dear.
I
Glad to
don't
hear you
understand.
again. Proceed, dear. Proceed.
لو سمحتي بدي أسأل سؤال.
It's not important. If you wanna continue, go on, Nasra. I just wanna hear you.
It's okay, dear. If it's okay, if the internet connection is okay by you, you can continue. If you want me to continue, I will, with pleasure.
لو سمحتي بدي أسألك
Go
سؤال.
ahead, and with pleasure for me too. We
Okay, I
are
welcome.
we are team
We
now.
are a team, yes.
Can
dear.
you remember?
Okay, if you please, dear participants, I need you to raise your hands in order to let you practice speaking these words.
طيب
Could
أنا
you
بدي
please do
أسأل سؤال.
that? تفضلي, go ahead. I'm listening.
ليش ما بترجموا بالعربي الجمل اللي بتعلمونا إياها؟ يعني لأنه
ما احنا قلنا لهم.
Dear, you don't know anything in English? You should. It's an English course. It's not an Arabic. I shouldn't translate.
لا مش هيك القصة إذا هم مبتدئين أكيد ما بيعرفوا الكلمات بالإنجليزي بالعربي.
No, they do. I think they do.
صحيح كلامه صحيح.
Okay, I don't know. I knew that I shouldn't be translating everything to Arabic. I think you understand they are written. Okay, can you raise a hand if you please? Anybody who wants to participate, you might raise your hands. Yasmin Youssef, then Noura Fadda, Hanan Abu Habib, and Lara Najem. Read. Each one will start with Yasmin Youssef. Read,
Yeah.
dear.
Yeah.
The first one, the first bubble.
I know. I don't understand. I know. And I don't know.
Just one sentence, dear Yasmin. Noura.
Okay.
I
Read a
understand.
second. Good, you are good. Let's move to Hanan Abu Habib.
Yeah, I understand.
What's next after I understand?
No.
I know, good. And notice in English, we have some silent letters that we write, but we don't pronounce, like the K in no here. Let's proceed with the other participant, Clara Najam.
I don't understand. I understand. I know. I don't know.
Okay, this is Lara. I need you to raise your hand, please, and speak each on his or her turn. Okay, let's move to the next slide, please, Suzanne. Move to the next slide, dear.
Please speak more slowly.
Okay, yes, I need one to read. I don't want, Lara, will you please mute yourself? I need Sausan and Muhammad and Abir. First, Sausan, read.
Please speak more slowly.
Good. Muhammad.
Please speak more slowly.
Okay, thank you.
ممكن أقول
Go ahead.
please speak more slowly.
The second bubble, I need you to read the second bubble, please.
Please
write it down. Abir, I need Abir to do that. Yes, Abir.
Please write it down.
Please write it down. Abir.
Yes.
Did you notice a silent letter here? Do you see a silent letter?
Silent letter. Please write. Yes, W. Write it down.
W and right. Good. Good girl. Thank you. Okay. Let's proceed with the next slide.
The last in, please, are also silent.
Yes, I need. Who's raising a hand?
Happy New Year.
Can you raise your? Lower your hands, please. Lower your hands, please. Because is Yumna there? Nermeen.
Happy New Year. Oh, happy birthday to you.
Yes, then.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Just
Happy
one
birthday
of them,
to you.
dear. Happy New Year. Thank
Happy
you.
New Year.
Could you please unmute yourself?
New Year.
Yes.
Happy New Year. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you and Happy New Year. Could you please mute yourselves after speaking because there's some noise? Okay, let's proceed. If you want to say a Happy New Year for somebody, if you wish them or him a Happy New Year, so you say Happy New Year. And if you want to greet somebody or to celebrate a birthday with somebody, you could tell him Happy birthday to you. Okay.
نحكي لحدا سنة سعيدة جديدة، سنة جديدة سعيدة.
Yes, Happy New Year. Do you know what's the opposite of a new, dear?
Yeah.
What is it?
Old.
Good. You shouldn't take the turn of your colleague. Do you know what's the opposite of happy?
Sad.
Sad or upset?
I need Nermeen to answer. I need Nermeen to answer. Do you know Nermeen?
Happy New Year. Happy birthday to you.
Happy. What's the opposite of happy?
Sad.
Sad.
Upset.
Good, Hanan and
Angry.
Nermeen. Good.
We can say
let's
also
proceed to
angry.
the next slide.
Sad or
Angry.
unhappy.
Yes. Yeah. Unhappy.
Unhappy.
Okay. Let's move to the next slide. If you want to know somebody's name, raise your hands, please. Raise your hands, if you please.
What is your name?
Muhammad, Shahida.
What's your name?
Shahida and Asma. I need Shahida and Asma to participate over here. Shahida, go ahead. Read the first bubble, please.
What's your name? I am not Shahida.
Yes,
I am
good.
Shahira.
Is this Shahida? Shahida.
What is your
Okay.
name? What is your name?
Excuse me.
Okay, number 2.
May I ask you your name, please?
Good.
Excuse me, may I ask you
Will you please
your name,
yourself?
please?
Only the one who I asked, he should read, please.
Yes.
You're excellent. Now, excuse me, may I ask you your name, please? If you don't know somebody's name and you want to ask about the name, so you will use this expression. Excuse me, may I ask your name, please? This is a way to ask politely using may. May I? Okay, and you also excuse me. When you want to ask somebody with politeness in a polite way, so you use excuse me and the expression or the modal verb may. May I open the door? May I take the pen? May I use your mobile? Okay, thank you. Let's proceed with the next slide, please. Next slide, please, dear Suzanne.
Yalla.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Your name again, please.
Also, if we have many ways of asking people politely in a polite way. If you want to ask somebody about his name, I need, who is raising your hand? His hand.
Yes.
Hanan, Imad, Hanan and Imad. I need you to participate over here. Hanan, read the first one.
Could you say your name again, please?
Good, very good, brilliant. Yeah, go ahead. Imad, Mr. Imad.
Yes, I am sorry. I seem to have forgotten your name.
Forgotten your name, good. Now, if you don't remember somebody's name or you want to know for sure his or her name, you say, could you say your name again, please? Or, I am sorry, I seem to have forgotten your name. Good, thank you. Good students, let's proceed. Now, I need some new participants. Sana Abu Thuraya. Hello, dear Sana. How are you?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
I miss you. I'm glad that you are here with us. Can you read, dear?
Yeah. How's life?
How's
How have
life?
you been? I'm
Okay,
good.
just
Thank you for asking.
Thank you, dear. I needed you to read just one speech bubble. It's okay. Thank you so much. How's life? How have you been? Oh, I'm good. Thank you for asking. These are some questions when you want to ask in general about how is life going? How's life? How are you? How have you been doing? Or how have you been? Or when you answer, you say, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Let's proceed. Okay. I need Tagreed, Araiki, and Rawand. Tagreed and Rawand. We'll move to next slide. Dear Suzanne, do you hear me? Dear participants, do you hear me? Shawqiya?
Yes, we hear you.
Yes, we hear you. Okay.
Yes, we can hear you.
Taiwana, Susan.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
Hanan. Okay, yes, I do. I do hear, dear. Hanan is having a bad internet, so she can't participate. It's okay, never mind. Mrs. Rawand, can you?
Yes, I can.
Okay, read. Go ahead, dear.
How have you been? I'm good. Thank you for asking. The next slide is a video for me.
Okay, next.
Now I want you to look at the video.
Okay. Yes, dear Suzanne, can you play the video?
Where is it? I don't find it.
Okay. Suzanne, do you hear me? What should they do with the video? They should listen for it and do what? What is the
Yes,
activity to be done?
after they listen, they will answer some questions in another slide. But let me
All
just,
right.
okay.
Okay, just play the video. Dear participants, now pardon us for the bad connection and for the bad ICT. This is, you know, this is one of the disadvantages of using e-learning or online learning. When you have a bad internet, it's a big problem, but we'll manage, okay?
Where is it? I know.
Yes, please, dear.
You share.
Suzanne, it seems you have had internet connection. Yes, go ahead. We are so sorry that the sound is not clear. This is a problem of the internet connection that it's out of our hands, dear. We can't do anything. Maybe it is a weak internet from your side. Okay.
I'm a student. Are you American?
Is this a sharing?
Yes, but make it full screen, please.
Okay. I'll do that.
Hello. Hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Good. Do you speak English? A little. Are you American? Yes. Where are you from? I'm from California. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Hello. Hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Good. Do you speak English? A little. Are you American? Yes. Where are you from?
Where are you from now?
I'm from California. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Excuse me. Are you American? No. Do you speak English? A little, but not very well. How long have you been here? 2 months. What do you do for work? I'm a student. How about you? I'm a student too. Excuse me. Are you American? No. Do you speak English? A little, but not very well. How long have you been here? Two months. What do you do for work?
I'm a student. How about you? Excuse me, what's your name?
My name is Jessica. What's yours?
John.
You speak English very well.
Thank you.
Do you know what time it is?
Sure. It's 5:10.
What did you say?
I said it's 5:10.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Excuse me, what's your name? Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Do you speak English?
A little. Are you American?
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from California.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Do you speak English?
A little. Are you American?
Yes.
Where are you?
2 months.
Dear Suzanne. Suzanne, are you there? Suzanne, do you hear me? Okay, let's proceed here. I think the video took much time. Go ahead.
We'll stop
What
the
should the
video.
students do with this video?
Okay.
Yes. Maybe you noticed some of the questions that were repeated in the video. I want some of the participants, please, to raise a hand in order to try to answer some of these questions or to read some of these questions. And I will get some answers from you, okay? I need you to read the question and try to answer it, okay?
Can you write?
I need, yes, you may write.
How old are you?
Dear, you should you should raise a hand, and I should pick the participant who's going to answer. Zahra, is Zahra with us?
Yes.
Yes, dear Zahra, go ahead. Read the first one.
How old are you? I'm 16
Can you
years
answer
old.
this question?
I'm 16 years old.
16 years old. Good, good. Well done, dear Zahra. Let's go ahead with Rana? Dear Rana?
Yes.
Will you read the second question, please, and answer it?
Yes. Where are you from? I'm from Jordan.
You're from Jordan. Where exactly from Jordan? Which city?
In Amman.
Nice to meet you. Okay. Let's see. Sausan, are you there, Sausan?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Go ahead, dear. Can you read the third question?
Yes, which city in Palestine do you live in? I'm from Nablus. I live in Nablus.
Good.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, dear. Let's
Yes.
proceed with
Thank
Noura
you.
Fadda. You're welcome, dear. Noura Fadda.
Yes, yes. Where
Can
do
you
you
read the last
live?
question?
I live,
Yeah.
yes. Where do you live? I live in Palestine. I live in Turkey.
Good. Thank you. Well done, dear students. You are good. Let's proceed with the next slide, dear Suzanne. Okay, pardon us again for the bad connection of the internet. It's out of our hands. Okay, dear, yes, dear Suzanne, this is the last slide, yeah? And now we are ready to hear from you. If you have any questions, any comments, just raise a hand and go ahead. Miss Dania, are you there, dear? Mr. Razak?
Yes.
Yes. Could you help me to conclude with the participants here?
Okay.
If anybody wants to participate,
I see
comment.
many raising hand, Mr. Nasra. I don't know whether they would like to speak or
Just
not.
1 minute, please. Okay. Mr. Muhammad.
Mr. Muhammad.
Yes, I want to ask a question. Is this course only for beginners or it's for intermediate or above?
It's going to develop, Mr. Muhammad. The first session we gave grammar. One of my colleagues gave grammar lessons, and they were good and fine. I think they are for intermediate pupils. They are just not for beginners. You can have some bits and pieces of knowledge from the things that we are using. Might be suitable for you.
So
I don't know. This is my answer. Yes. Now we'll move to Mr. Imad Al-Qawasmi. He's raising a hand. Go ahead, Mr. Imad.
Yes, yes. Hello.
Yes, go ahead. We are listening. Brother Imad, go ahead.
Yes.
Any questions? Any comments?
No, thank you. No.
Because you are raising your hand. Please, if you don't want
this is the first time this is
participate, yeah, you may lower your hands. Yasmin Youssef.
I will said about how old are you? Or what?
Yes, dear, again, please.
Yeah, how old are you?
How old are you?
You are asking me this question?
Yes, yes.
Yes, I am 46 years old and I am a Palestinian woman. I am a mother of 8 kids and I'm an English teacher. Yes.
Good.
Thank you. If you ask such questions to foreigners, they will not, by the way, they will not like it. It's okay by me because they consider it as personal issues that you should not ask about it, but it's okay, as I told you. For us Palestinians, it's okay. Anybody who wants, Nermeen is raising her hand.
Okay, go ahead, Miss Nermeen.
How old are you? My old is 21. Where are you from? I'm from Egypt. Where do you live? تقريبا نفس السؤال. I'm live in Egypt in Kafr Sheikh. What city in Palestine do you live in? No, I don't live in Palestine.
This question is not for you. Thank you. You did a good job. You are from Egypt and you are from Kafr Sheikh and you are 21 years old. Thank you, dear. And let's go see Serene and Rana, the last participants who are raising their hands. Then we will move. Yes. We will conclude after these two participants say their comments or questions.
اوكي هلا
رنا.
يس هلا شو حناخد خلال هاي خلال كل يعني احنا تقريبا عنا 10 حصص صح؟
Yes.
هلا شو حناخد بخلالهم؟
Here you are going to have different skills. Today it was listening and speaking. It is listening and speaking. The last session it was about grammar, and we will proceed with other sessions using listening and speaking, but we will try to discuss some issues like the coronavirus, the e-learning. Okay, then we will continue with grammar again. It will be a mixture of skills. Grammar, listening, speaking, reading. We will teach you how to read passages and try to answer questions to the reading and comprehension skill. Okay, the vocabs. We'll teach you many things, various things. Yes?
Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. Again, I'm insisting. There is somebody who's called Shahida, not Shahira.
Shahida.
Shahida, where are you? Yes. Shahida.
Shahida.
Do you want to?
Shahida.
Shahida. Okay.
How old are you?
Shahida.
How old are you? I am 56
Yes.
years old. I am 56
You are
years.
good. Where are you from?
I am from Pakistan. What city
good.
in Pakistan do you live in? I live in Bahawalpur. Where do you live? I live in Bahawalpur from Pakistan.
Okay, nice.
Thank you. Thank you. And our warmest greetings from Palestine, and thank you for attending this session. And ma'am, you are great. It is excellent. You should say never too late. You want to learn something. And it's a great thing from you to take the initiative and go ahead with learning still. Yes.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you very much.
Can I
you are
answer
welcome.
and repeat the dialogue?
Yes, you may do
خلصت هلا
that.
فينا نظهر. تعال عم بكمل قال لي بده يشرح بعد درس. هو قال حضري.
Sir, will you please read? Thank you. Thank you, dear.
Thank you. That's enough.
Well, it's our last session.
Shall I conclude?
Yes, yes.
Shall I finish my
finish
my session?
Yes.
Dania? Is it
يس
Dania?
معلش آخر سؤال.
طيب آخر سؤال
تفضلي.
تفضلي.
بس هلا نحن مواعيدنا المفروض تكون امتى؟ كل اثنين واربعاء؟
كل اثنين واربعاء. حكينا أكثر من مرة أستاذة.
سوري بس أنا ما حضرت المحاضرة من أولها لأنه.
طيب it's okay معلش.
It's okay, never mind.
Okay.
Yes. Dear participants, thank you, and we'll conclude. You may get out of the Zoom. You are welcome, dear.
يعطيك العافية مستر سارة يعطيك العافية.
الله يعافيك.
You did a good job ما شاء الله. برافو عليكي ما شاء الله.
شكرا. على الرغم أستاذة نصر، على الرغم من كل شيء صار يعني بسبب النت وهيك، بس قدرتي ما شاء الله إنه تستوعبي الموقف، والله يعطيك العافية. شكرا كثير.
Thank you, dear. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. It's okay. Anytime I am there. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'll be seeing you inshallah Suzanne, I need to contact you.
Okay.
You're still there. We'll talk on the WhatsApp.
Okay.
Good night for you
Good
all.
night.
Wish you
Good
good dreams and good night.
Good night, everyone. Okay.
Abu Sharif, are you still there? Bassam Kadoume. But he just left. Bassam Jum'a, anything to add? Hello there.
I would like to congratulate you on your well done introduction.
Okay.
يعطيك العافية.
يعطيكم العافية. شكرا لكم.
يعطيكم العافية الجميع.
أستاذة شوقية أو نقدر
إنه شوقية she has something she left.
هلا نحن بدنا نشوف نسكر القاعة. ثواني شوي.
Yes, maybe she has a lecture. شوقية is having a lecture.
اوكي هلا أنا ما عندي صلاحيات تسكير القاعة. ثواني. أستاذ رزق